One of the biggest things I started doing as an assault rifle player is pre-aiming head glitches. Anticipation is probably one of the most crucial things to do as an AR player. Most of the time when you're playing, you probably have one or two spots to go to in every situation. Most people go to the same head glitches. They go to the same area. So what I want you to do is start using that information and start to pre-aim head glitches. Start to anticipate where people are going to come from. Use the minimap, kind of get your timing on. And when you feel like you know where someone's going to come from, slide sideways in gunfight. So once you start to slide sideways, you can start to anticipate where they're coming from, especially when they're set up, right? Let's say you're breaking a hill. Just first thing, okay, look at the map. Where is their setup? What are they likely to do? And I'll be honest, most of the time you're going to see that players play the same way. Most people play the same spots. So if you can slide sideways, kind of camera them, get ready, you'll basically be ready for the gunfight before they are, because you're the one challenging them, right? So you know when you're pushing, you'll catch them by surprise. And I've killed so many players from head glitches just by catching them by surprise. They don't know where I'm pushing them, but because I know exactly where they are, I'm able to slide sideways, take the heads off, and you can see it right now. The easiest way to kind of work on your shot as an AR as well is go through the training ground, shoot the bots, and focus on two things. One is just centering while you're moving around, while you're sliding and stuff like that, so that when you do kind of peek out, your shot is ready, your centering is ready to go. And two is strafing while shooting. Make sure you're strafing while shooting. And three, as a subsection, is just kind of making sure that you're controlling your recoil. Okay, so when you're shooting, you want to do those three things. One, strafing left and right. Two, controlling your recoil. And three, sliding sideways in gunfights to allow your centering to be on point. Go around, pre-aim head glitches, watch over your team, and overall just make the game easier. As an AR player, what your main job is, honestly, is to enable your SMGs, especially in hardpoint. One thing I always see in hardpoint as well is people, the first thing to do when I'm coaching them, the first thing they like to do is jump on the hill, get to the hill. But you don't really want to get on the hill unless you have people watching around, right? Most people think, oh, I need to get on the objective, but there's no point going on the hill for 3 seconds and dying, because you're just wasting so much time. So what you'd rather do is go around, set up in power spots, make the game easier for your team, and that way you'll get a lot more time than just spamming hill, spamming hill, spamming hill. And that's the best way to improve as an AR player.